Hey everybody, how is it going? It's TheCrystalFlaaffy, and welcome to episode 4 of our Pokemon Prism Nuzlocke Challenge Let's Play. Now, in the last episode, guys, if you missed it, go check it out. You'll see why there is a blank space between Postman and Core, which really fucks with my OCD because I like to have, like, the order all good, you know? In the layout and everything. So, like, in past LPs, when Amon would faint, or Amon would die, I would rearrange the party on the layout so that spot will still be filled and the order will be kept. But it's too weird to do for this type of layout, so I can't do it, and it fucks with my OCD. But anyway, ignoring that, let's get a quick team recap, because I did do some grinding, and the party did change because we did have a death in the last episode. So first up, here we have Postman, our starter, Dratini. Naughty Nature holding the Dragon Fang. Everybody's level 20. I said we were going to go to level 20, so that's what we did. Sorry, I had to pause for a second because somebody was just outside the door making a lot of noise. Got confused for a second. Postman here has the Shed Skin ability. As I was saying though, grinded everybody up to level 20 like I said I would do at the end of the last episode. So that's where we are. With Swift, Dragon Breath, Thunder Wave, and Water Pulse, moveset hasn't changed at all. Then we have Core, level 20 as well, Careful Nature, Sturdy ability, Rock Blast, Mud Slap, Harden, and Headbutt, which also I don't think has changed at all. But then our newest member, we have Somnus, our Calm, Mana, whatever you want to say, synchronized for his ability, and then he has Psybeam, which is his only offensive move, Defense Curl, Magic Coat, and Yawn. So hopefully we can get another encounter just up ahead to balance things out a little. It would have been a bit smarter for me to go get this encounter first before grinding, but what can you do? What can you do? Lava Burn Path. Alright, so there's grass here. Lava Burn Path makes me think that there's going to be like fire or a cavey place, you know? So I kind of want to look around first before we get an encounter. I kind of want to do that. I don't think I can though. Oh, we just ninja'd our way through there and there. Can we ninja our way all the way up through whatever grassy area is over here? Ooh, okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, we did it, we did it, we did it. Oh, this is a tough one. Did it. Damn it! It was just one step. But our encounter, it's a Tailo. Well, that's okay, because it's a flying type to replace the flying type we lost. I did wish for something a bit more unique, though, or a bit more diverse. But what can you do? What can you do? You can't control your encounters, for the most part. And we can't really weaken this thing either. So all we can do is paralyze it and throw some Pokeballs at it. Because we're too high of a level to hit it. 1, 2, come on. Okay, so we're going to speed up a bit through this part, just through the Pokeball part, and let's count it out again. 1, 2, 3, there you go. Alright, so we caught the Tailo. What are we going to name it? I don't know. I don't have a name for a Tailo. It dislikes cold seasons. They migrate to other lands in search of warmth, flying over 180 miles a day. It's a tiny swallow Pokemon. Oh. I know what I'm gonna name it. It's a sparrow, or a swallow, whatever. It's close to a sparrow. It's just Captain Jack. But we're only gonna put Captain because that's all we can. Ooh, wanted Abra. What's that mean? A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. I know. Haha. I caught the last Larvesta in Lava Burn Forest. Wow, that would have been a really good mon to get. Thanks a lot, asshole. Well, I've been searching for an Abra around these parts for years. I'll do anything to have one. I'll even trade my Larvesta for it. So do you have one? I don't. But gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind that we can come back and trade for that. Now let's see. I do want to go back and like see if we can battle all these, or see if those two other NPCs that we passed on the way up here would like to battle. And we can actually put Captain in front, so Captain can get a little bit of training going on. Gonna have to do a bit of switch training for this. But that's cool though. Oh, let's check Captain out real quick actually. Forgot to do that. Wow, this level 11 Pidgey still outspeeds us. I know I'm speeding up, but we're just gonna speed up through this, just through the unimportant random battles. Sassy nature sucks. Guts ability, which is good. It's a good ability. Oh, and it's paralyzed right now, so if we can keep it paralyzed, that'd be cool. At least for a little bit. Peck, Growl, Focus Energy, and Quick Attack. Alright, we're gonna need some TMs for this bad boy, though. Let's see. A Patrat. See, let's just look. Let's look at what a Guts boosted Peck does. Alright, we didn't get fully paralyzed. Didn't do as much as I thought it would. It didn't. Alright, but let's see. Who needs the least amount of experience to level up? Alright, Postman does, so we're gonna go to Postman. Just to get this grind going. Now let's go find this other, oh, well, here we go again. Let's just peck this thing, and we'll quick attack. There we go. So, Captain can do a little bit of work on his own. Now let's go talk to this woman. Did you know the starter Pokemon trio of Fire, Water, and Grass have all made their way to the core region? Wait. I don't get that. Because she's not talking about specific Pokemon. I guess if she's talking about Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, then it makes sense, because we did actually run into a Bulbasaur. Do you know that Cyndaquil have recently been appearing around here? We could have found a wild Cyndaquil here, really? Wait. I don't really want to go in here just yet. Oh, it's Pete, fuck. For Pete's sake. Hey, Crystal! Surprised I'm here, aren't you? Pete, what are you doing here? Your dad will go bananas if he found out you were this far away from home. I know. I wanted to prove myself. Seeing you leave on a journey? So, you're blaming me for this? No, it's not your fault. I'm the one who wanted this. But you're too young to take care of yourself. I know already. Okay, so here's the deal. If you defeat me in a battle, I'll go back home. If I win, I'll get to travel farther. Deal? Can't believe I'm saying this. Deal. Alright, let's do this. Everybody in this fucking game says, let's do this before we battle. That exact line. Our character said it multiple times. Pete said it multiple times. I think Disco said it. But we gotta switch. We'll go right out of the core, because core is the only one that can really take care of this thing. It's only level 12. The fucking trainers that we fought entering Tiki Village were like 16, 18. That level range. And then that girl, Kayla, whatever her name was, had level 15s. And now they're level 12 here. Now Pete has level 12s. Pete, if you're gonna... I'm all for you going on this journey. I am. I'm all for it. But if you're gonna do it, you need to grind a bit more, man. You're gonna need to grind a bit more. Not even a bit more. You're gonna need to grind at least 8 more levels, because that's what I needed to do. I needed to get to level 20 to be safe. You need to get to level 20 to be safe. Now, I would stay in and just peck, but it is 3 levels above us, and we're intimidated. If we weren't... Oh, see, the paralysis is it's a blessing and a curse. We get guts boosted, but we can't take advantage of it because we're slower than everything. Alright, we're just going to speed up past that Scrag, because I did not... Well, we didn't have to deal with Sand since we did have Swift. Captain leveled up, didn't learn a new move. That sucks. Drillbur's coming out. That doesn't suck, because Captain can come in. Drillbur shouldn't have any rock-type moves. Should probably have, like, Scratch and a ground-type move, maybe. So I kind of want to just peck. It knows Submission. I don't feel like a Submission would kill us, but I'm not going to risk it. So we're just going to go back out into Postman. Drillbur's level 14, so it's just his Taillow that's really low. I guess the rest of his team is fine. That Submission actually did do a lot more than I'd hoped. Or than I hoped. But our Water Pulse should OHKO this Drillbur. Wow, it didn't! Yo. You gotta hurt yourself, Drillbur. Okay, just go for Scratch. That's fine. That's fine. And we'll Swift just to be safe. And we're definitely not switch training over to Postman for this, whatever his next mon is, which is a Trapinch. Which we're not actually going to switch train at all for this one, because it can have Arena Trap. That's right. So we're just gonna go right to Somnus, and we're gonna deal with things this way. We're just gonna... Oh, I got a bite too. Well, but bite special. Bite special. It's level 16. Alright, his level's getting a bit up there. Bite's a special attack. Not gonna do too much, because Trapinch has abysmal special attack. It did a lot more than I expected it to, though. But there we go. Bye-bye, Pete. Go home. Grind up, and then continue your journey. I gave it my all. I have no regrets. It's alright, Pete. It's good to hear that. As long as you have no regrets, you can be happy in life. Sorry, Pete, but I have to do this for your sake. It's okay. I'll challenge you when I'm ready. Just wait till I get stronger. Can't wait to battle you again. Well, I'm off now. Actually, I am off now, too, to go heal up real quick. Whoa, who's that? You guys saw that too, right? Right there. Did I just discover a glitch? I think I did. We're gonna heal up, and then we'll go talk to that person real quick. Oh, let's see. Let's see if Nurse Joy, or this battle is like a daily thing. Oh no, it's just every time you visit the one gym leader, or the one Pokemon Center. Okay. Let's see. Talking to them doesn't do anything. Okay, so it's just a glitch. That's cool. Well, seeing as that was the correct way to go since we battled Pete, I kind of want to just go adventure this way a little bit more. Whoa, can we just like walk through this whole fence? Ooh, a Blitzel would have been so good to get. We gotta switch though, because I'm not risking not being able to get away. Not being able to get away safely, you know. But I do want to see what's around this way, since this isn't the correct way to go. Or so it seems, at least. Alright, so is there any hidden items over here? Or is it just for the Abra trade? Blah, blah, blah. The Abra trade. Seems like it's just for the Abra trade, though. Oh, I'm gonna run. I want to attack it, but I don't want to deal with poison. Is there an item there? Nope. Alright, let's just get back going down to... Okay, there's the Abra we could have caught. And there we go. Bye-bye. Hopefully we can find an Abra at some other point, because... Well, if we don't need a Psychic type at the time. Like, hopefully we find an Abra at some other point in the future. And then we don't... And then we already have, like, a good Psychic type, so it's not completely needed, and we can go trade it for the Larvesta. Ah, so you have a Pokedex. I hope you complete it. I won't. The Lava Burn Forest is a real... The Lava Burn Forest is really a challenge. My Cottony can't get too far without fainting. Good to know. Lava Burn Forest. So is it a forest, or is it a cave? That's the question. I came with some friends to catch some fire Pokemon. They're all itching to get in some battles. So it looks like we can get another encounter here. Alright, let's see what we can get. Let us see what we can get. We got a Darumaka. That's a really good mon. That is a really good mon. So we're going to weaken it a little bit with Captain. We got a crit. It knows Rollout. That is not good. That is not good at all. But we were able to weaken it. So Postman can come out. Postman can take a rollout much better than our Tailo can. And now we can Thunder Wave it. So even if it wants to start building up its rollouts again, it's fine, because it has an even less chance of getting consecutive hits. But let's see if we can catch this Darumaka on the first Pokeball. We actually paralyze it, and we can do a little... Alright, we got it. I don't know what to name Darumaka, though. What shall we name you? It's the Zen Pokemon. And let's see, let's read its description. It cannot calm down, and it runs around. People use them in clothes to stay warm. It's the Zen Pokemon. Oh, okay, I can't just, like, not do this. No. Because the fucking big the tailed beast from Naruto that is the huge fire monkey shit is Son Goku. So, gotta name him Son Goku. Let's see what he got. Hardy Nature, which is neutral, so it's fine. Inner Focus, hopefully that becomes Sheer Force when he evolves. Hopefully. And it knows Flame Wheel too already. Oh, but Flame Wheel's a special attack. Okay, but let's go heal up again real quick because we are very low. Let's just not go through that big patch of grass again. Alright, so we got we got two nice encounters this time around. That is very good. Now let's go see if we can conquer this. Move, stupids. See if we can conquer this forest real quick. Kinda want to grind up a little bit with Tailo before we do that. But fuck it. We won't. We could have found a Growlithe. Well, let's just see if we can grind a little bit in here. Can't against the Growlithe, that's for sure. Let's see what else we could have got. Darumaka, so we're going to switch out to Core. And we're going to Rock Blast. Flame Wheel didn't do a lot, so I thought it was going to do a lot because it's special. But then again, Darumaka also has a low special attack stat, so... And Captain's learning Wing Attack, which is fucking amazing. Just get rid of Peck since it's the same PP and higher power. Let's put Son Goku down here, or up here as well. Got to organize the party. And let's just battle this guy. What am I doing here? This place has no more cool Pokemon. Oh, what, did you already catch all the cool Pokemon? Are you gonna send out a fucking Arcanine and Cyndaquil and Dratini and shit? Well, no, we're gonna send out a Dratini because it's our only electric type switching. But you can send out something cool too. Like Blitzel's very cool. I actually really like Blitzel. So yeah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. What did we catch where we could have caught Blitzel? We caught... I think that's where we caught our Starly. Rosalina, that died. Okay, and about to send out Houndour. I kind of want to send out Son Goku because we can just roll out and destroy any fire types. But I don't really want to lock us in either. But yeah, while we go through all these trainers and shit, question of the daytime. That did a lot of damage. Burn me, I dare you. Thought so. You ain't got what it takes to burn me. And we leveled up. Definitely gonna need to use a potion now after that though. That did a lot. That did like a full level right there. So question of the day is, if you could time travel, when would you go to? And why? Now, think about it before you just, like, pick a time, you know? Because there are varying circumstances that can influence this decision. Like a friend of mine, I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. He ain't never tell a lie. That guy has not ever told a lie in his life, for as long as I've known him. So my friend, this guy, so he said that he would like to go back to the time of slavery. Well, there's slaves all throughout time, but he wanted to go back to, like, the 1920s and shit, like, that era of slavery, where the blacks were the slaves. And I thought it was very weird of him to say that, because I also let him know that, like, when you're in this time, other people can see you. It's not like you're invisible while you're there. So he went into this knowing that. He said he'd like to go to that time to see what it was like. But this is a black friend of mine, so he would have been just made a slave then as well. Right? So that's why I say think before you pick a time. Because he clearly didn't think about the time he wanted to go to. And there's the dog barking. Hopefully she doesn't continue. Hopefully that quick attack doesn't do too much, and this rollout can do a lot. Hopefully this rollout can two-shot it. Definitely can two-shot it. Hopefully we actually land the second rollout. Can you? Can you? Thank you. So the time that I would like to go to, I have a couple options. Okay, I need to go stop these dogs real quick. Okay, hopefully they don't start barking again. So the time, one of the times that I'd like to go to is, ooh, yeah, we can roll out again. We should definitely be able to roll out again. This will kill. This is the even at -1. This is the third rollout, so it's very, very powerful. I would like to go to ancient Egypt for one. Not to go see like how the people were and whatnot. I would like to go see how the pyramids were actually made. Oh, there's a present. Found an antidote. Okay. That's cool. So, like, item boxes are actual boxes, not just, like... Well, like, let's heal up real quick, just to be safe. They're not just, like, Pokeballs on the ground. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on. Let's battle them. It's freaking hot here, but I can never turn down from a... whatever. I'd like to see how the pyramids were made, and I would like to, like, see the pharaohs and all that, and see what it was like, and also see if all this talk of their Egyptian gods was, like, true, or at least somewhat reasonable for people to think that. Because, like, nowadays, we have scientific reasons for all this shit. We actually got poison pointed. And oh, I forgot it had rollout. Okay, it didn't do too much. That's fine. That's fine. We can just quick attack and pick it off real quick. Alright. And in's coming a Butterfree. Yo, if we outspeed this, we can straight up Oko it. But I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Because I don't know if we're gonna outspeed. Because I actually don't know what Tailow's base speed is, and I don't know what Butterfree's base speed is. So... I can't be risking that. It's getting the poison on Son Goku as well. Hopefully this rollout can just straight up one-shot, because it is 4 times. And it didn't. But at least the confusion didn't do too much to us. And it still didn't. And we didn't get confused, and we landed our rollout. Okay. So yeah, that, like, as I was saying, we have scientific reasons for why certain things happened and whatnot. But they didn't have these sciences back then, so, like, why it rained and whatnot, so... Or why the sun was hot on certain days compared to others. Or hotter on certain days compared to others. Like, we have those reasons now, or we know those reasons now, whereas they didn't then. So they came up with these gods and whatnot. So I want to know just, like, why they came up with that, or like what led them to that conclusion. And then I'd also want to do the same with ancient Greece. So I'd like to go back and see what, like, see how they came up with Zeus and whatnot. See if Zeus was actually a real person that, like, maybe actually did have these powers, or tricked people into thinking that he did, you know, because, like, maybe he was just smart and ahead of his time, so he figured out how to harness electricity somehow, you know? Fucking, what's the guy's name? I think it was Benjamin Franklin that first figured out how to harness electricity. I think it was him. Might be mixing him up with someone else. But so long as, like, if Zeus was the one, maybe Zeus figured out how to do it all those years ago, and he just tricked people into thinking he was a god for it, you know? Just shit like that. I'd like to go back and see. Like, find out if it's true. could have caught a Houndour. That would have been cool. Never mind, we could not have caught a Houndour. Torkoal, I would have not wanted a Torkoal, so I'm happy we didn't run into one of those. Is this an item here? Nope. Well, is there an item right there? Nope. Just came all the way down here for no reason. So let's go back up. And let's go this way now. I don't see, like, the guy said he had a lot of his friends in here, but we've only seen like 3, we've only battled 3, now 4 people, or 2 or 3 people. Now this would be the 3rd or 4th. Wait up, or hey, wait up, whatever. You're not important, you're not an important character, I don't need to read what you have to say. But you do have a Torkoal, level 18. See, this is why we got to level 20. This is why we got to level 20, because random bullshit like this. Pete's Pokemon were level 14 on average on our way into this place. And those last trainers had level 15s. Now we're battling a level 18. He does only have 1 Pokemon, but it's a fully evolved Pokemon. So it could be, and it has it has amazing bulk. So if we were on par with the other trainers in here, we definitely would have lost at least 1 Mon taking this out. Thankfully, we were able to land our Rock Blast even after the smoke screen and hit it 5 times. But still, if we didn't have a Rogan Roller, then what would we have done? Now, I know we could have just left right there, but I do want to see if there's anything else up here, because we didn't go all the way to the top of this place. Is there an item over here? No. And there's a girl here we can, I assume we can battle her? Yep. Yes, I did know that Pokemon evolved. Thanks for the info. Charity sends out Cottony. So we can just stay in and wing attack. Getting Captain some good experience in this area, which is amazing, because he was our weakest Mon so far. And then less grinding that I have to do off screen, right? That's always good. Now, this is actually risky. I don't think this would have Rock Blast at level 15. Not that it even mattered, because we straight up O-code it. I'm pretty sure the crit mattered. But we leveled up, which is always awesome. Always awesome. And In's coming up Vulpix. We'll let Son Goku get this kill with rollout, so just so we can get some experience too. Because again, the less grinding we have to do off screen, the better. The better. And it's a Drought Vulpix. Good to know that there are Drought Vulpixes in this game. Very good to know. So we'll just roll out here real quick, take out this Vulpix. We can tank anything it wants to throw at us. Embers are resisted. If it has Tackle or whatever, it's not going to do too much because Vulpix doesn't have that high of an attack stat. Not that Darumaka is the bulkiest Pokemon, I know it's not. Just Vulpix is not a strong one. On the physical side, at least. Its special attack is decent. It's decent. But Son Goku did get that level, and is trying to learn Facade, which is amazing. Which I do want to get rid of Rage for, because I'm never going to use Rage. Never am I ever going to use Rage. Rage is a good move, in theory, because it gets stronger every time you get hit, right? But it's only ever useful, really. I feel like it'd only be useful on a somewhat bulkier Pokemon, and if it started off at a higher base power than 20. Because 20 is too low for it to do anything. And that was the last trainer in here, so all we need to do now is leave this place. Nope, get out of the grass. There we go. Oh, fuck. Ponyta would have been a cool encounter. Definitely would. Shout out to Blackjack. Shout out to Blackjack from Prism. If you don't know, go back and check it out. I am from Tiki Village. I'm preparing myself for the long road back home. Good luck on your way back home. Thank you, trainer. I wish Lava Burn Cavern would return back to normal. Me and my boyfriend used to have really fun times in there. Like what? Get it. Get it. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? Yes, I do. You just press B when it's evolving. Lava Burn Path. Fuck. I didn't heal. So it appears what I've heard is true. You are Blake's child. Who are you? Where's my father? Your father is preparing to be sacrificed. Yo, this got real dark real fast. Well, Dark Rising. Get it? He will not exist in this world any longer. What are you talking about? You're not doing anything to him. I refuse to take any chances like I did 27 years ago with your father. I will send you to the underworld right now before you grow too powerful. Prepare to lose. Better be ready. Let's go. Let's go? What? Not let's do this? But alright, we're battling this Cyrus looking dude. Sending out his Murkrow, level 18, and Captain's only level 17. But we're at full health and we have quick attack. I feel like we can do something. Because I'm pretty sure Murkrow doesn't get quick attack. That did nothing! Alright, so we got a swap. He's gonna Pursuit here. He actually didn't. Awesome. What the fuck is this? No. I am full healing immediately. You can taunt me. That's cool. Let's Potion Son Goku since he's closer to full. We can eat a wing attack, right? Alright. There we go. Heal up Captain a bit. He's gonna Toxic now. Wow, he actually just taunted. That's really good. It's a waste of a turn for him. Alright, so we got everybody up to full. Well, except Core. So actually, I think I'm gonna Potion up Core real quick. And now we're gonna take this Murkrow out. Or never mind, because we're gonna use another full heal to get rid of this Toxic. Or fuck it, let's just Rock Blast. Let's just Rock Blast, because he'll just Toxic on the next turn. So let's get rid of this Murkrow real quick. Core is such a valuable member of the team. If we didn't have Core right now, we would definitely lose to this Murkrow. Definitely. Or we'd definitely lose at least one Mon. And we wouldn't have been able to heal at all, so we would have lost a Mon on one of his other Pokemon. But out comes Golett. That's what we have Postman for. We have Water Pulse, which actually I do want to check to see if Water Pulse is stronger after Stab than Dragon Breath, because I don't remember Dragon Breath's power. Okay, it's only 60 power. So, yeah, Water Pulse is definitely stronger. Water Pulse goes to 120 with Super Effective, whereas Dragon Breath only goes up to 90 with Stab, so... As he just goes for a potion here, even though he was close to full. I kind of want to... Wow, he does it again. That's cool. Just waste your potions, dude. Shadow Punch, that might do a decent amount. Okay, wait. He Mud Slap, right? I don't want to risk it. Let's swap to... Oh, why does everything have fucking Shadow Tag when it's not supposed to have Shadow Tag? Well, the Gothita was supposed to have Shadow Tag, yeah, sure. But Golett's not supposed to have Shadow Tag. It's supposed to have fucking Iron Fist or Klutz or... Yeah, those are its two abilities. I'm trying to learn Slam, which I don't think is that good. No. It's a bit stronger than Swift, but it is much less accurate. So we are not learning that. I did not see who he was sending in. So you know what? We are going to go to our bulkiest Mon. We're going to go to our bulkiest Mon. Mischievous. That's cool. That's cool. We can Rock Blast. He's going to Confuse Ray. We're going to full heal after this turn. No matter what. No matter what. Like, even if we get him down to a sliver, we're just gonna full heal. But we actually hurt ourselves, so... Hopefully he doesn't go for, like, fucking Shadow Ball. Okay, this can't kill us. No matter what. Even... I know, like, I understand Mischievous is good on the special side. Okay, let's Rock Blast now. As he goes for Taunt. Okay, that's amazing. Why do all his Mons have Toxic, though? Well, we don't know if the Golett had Toxic, but Murkrow and Mischievous both have Toxic, which is odd, in my opinion, because they don't get it by not because they don't get it by level up. I just think it's weird that they have it. because no mon here has like super, like at this point in the game, none of our mons are gonna be super bulky to where toxic is really useful. I guess core is decently bulky. I was gonna say bulky, but core is decently bulky, but that's just because it's a rogue and roller, not because it's got any EV investment or because it's got an item or it's fully evolved or anything, you know. It's just got natural bulk behind it right now. I feel like if this thing had Shadow Ball or something instead, it'd be stronger. But I'm happy it didn't. Definitely happy it didn't. And Core got the level up from that battle, so awesome. Learning Iron Defense. Yeah, we'll get rid of Harden. Now, there's a reason that I'm keeping these shitty setup moves. Not shitty, but these not very competitive setup moves. It's because we might actually need them. There might be a time where we need to use defense curl with our mana so we can live hits. You know, things like that. I must say, you disappoint me. Maybe you're not a threat after all. What? I just defeated you. Mwah! I pity you. I didn't use my full power on you. You're not as strong as your father. That's because I'm still a kid. You said you were going to defeat me now so that I can't grow to be as strong as my father. I just started my journey. And if this is you holding back and I still beat you, soon, someday, when you're not holding back, I won't be holding back and I'll defeat you too. Again. What have you done to my father? My name is V. Run along, child. You'll not get any answers from me. What the? He's gone. Alright. But wait, we're on Lava Burn Path. Okay, so it's just a continuation of the last route, so we can't catch another mon here. But it looks like we're going to end things off right here and now, guys. I'm not going to go any further just in case another scripted event happens. So again, we're going to end the episode off here. Make sure you lay the like button down below for me if you enjoyed, and comment below answering the question of the day, as well as showing some feedback and support. And then subscribe if you want to stay updated for the next video. Have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you guys all next time.